Hello, my young musician friends. So we have 3 patriotic holidays that are coming up really soon, and so I thought it was a perfect time to spend a little time on the Star Spangled Banner. So we have Memorial Day coming up just in this next week, and then in June there is Flag Day, and then of course at the beginning of July is 4th of July, or Independence Day. So all of those holidays relate to our national anthem, the Star Spangled Banner. Now hopefully I'm sure you've heard the Star Spangled Banner before. You may or may not know how to sing it. It is a tricky song musically. Both the words are rather tricky, they're Old English. Also the notes, it has a big range, means it goes kind of low, it goes pretty high, and the notes kind of jump around. It's not a super simple pattern, so it is a little bit of a tricky song to sing. So I wanted to spend a little time this week and a little time next week on it, so hopefully as we really practice it, think about the words, think about the song, you can be able to be a master at it and sing it with passion and sing it correctly, versus so you can be proud and sing it versus wanting to cover your ears, so if someone's howling it out. So we are gonna be awesome and really learn to sing beautifully the Star Spangled Banner. So I will also send you a video of kind of the story of Francis Scott Key is the one that wrote the words to it and kind of what that means. If you haven't heard that story before, it's a great story. We'll talk about it a little bit as we talk about the lyrics. And then John Stafford Smith wrote the tune, the music for it. So here we go. Now, it starts, "Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light." So, and here is the tune. It does, "Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light." So there's already a lot of jumping around right in the beginning. So just try it with me. "Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light." Good. Hopefully you got that down. So we're looking at the early morning dawn, looking for the flag. One more time. "Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light." Then, "What so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming." So then our words get a little funky. So what so proudly we hailed, meaning the flag that we revered and respected and were looking up to when the sun went down at the twilight's last gleaming. So here we go. So starting at that part. "By the dawn's early light." And what so proudly? "What so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming." So kind of a big last gleaming, those big steps down. So starting at "what so proudly," give it a try with me. "What so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming." Good. All right, so let's give it a go from the beginning, just that much. That's our first kind of phrase that goes all together. So here we go. "Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light, what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming." All right, so hopefully you got that much. Awesome. And now the next part, the musical phrase, is the same. So we'll be singing that same little tune pattern, all right, but with new words. So, "Whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight." So obviously talking about the broad stripes and the bright stars of the flag holding out through the battle. So here is again our repeating tune going. "Whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight." So try it with me. whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. Great, and then the last little section, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. So we're looking at the flag, the colors of the flag streaming over the ramparts of the fort. So, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. So, and the music going like this. O'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. So, putting that all together from Whose Broad Stripes? Whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. Great job. So let's try it from the beginning with all that put together, and we'll do a little music in the background here. So here we go, make it a little dramatic. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming? Whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. All right, great job with that much. We'll do some more next week. Really give it a go, and I'm proud of you guys.